Brought to you by Excel, makers of inexpensive and high-quality Windows and Android tablets. Great gadgets for less.
Hey everybody, it's Lon.TV. We are back at CES 2015 at the Digital Experience. I'm here at Lenovo. We're taking a look at their 8-inch tablet, which we haven't looked at in the studio yet, hope to soon. Now this has got something unique. I have Cassidy here with me, who's going to tell me about what you can do with the screen on here.
Absolutely. So this has AnyPen technology, and so what that means is you can use anything that has a metal or a graphite tip to maneuver the screen. So why that's important is on a smaller screen like this size, and plus also running Windows, it's helpful to kind of have some sort of a pen that you can dial down and get into some of these menus. So for example, I'll open up desktop, and if I was using my finger, I'm calling it fat fingers, I can't really get as far as I want to. However, I will grab my handy dandy pencil, and I can get right in here and open up like the graphics option. So look at all these little tiny menus I have to get through. And with a pencil, not only is it a really natural feel, but it's really easy to get down however I want to. So
that's been a big thing that people have said to me is like, they're great, but they're so hard to use because you can't tap anything. So this solves that problem, right?
Absolutely, it really does. And so, you could have had a stylus. You can go buy a stylus outside of it, but then you have to keep track of it. You have to make sure you packed it in the right bag and kept it with you. And this, you don't have to worry. I mean, I just grabbed a couple of items at Office Depot before I came out here. So I'm going to use a screwdriver now, and it doesn't have to worry about messing with the screen because it's actually a hardened glass. So as long as you're not going crazy on the screen, you're not going to have any issues. So let's go ahead and open OneNote. And as you can see, I've already been doodling a little bit. So I can just kind of get in here and get as super, super, super tight as I want to get. And I can really have great precision and control over this. But if I use my finger, as you saw here earlier, it's not going to work as well. I can use a fork. I can change this to be able to write and do whatever I want with it. So I can come down here, and I don't know if you can still see this, but I can say hello, and hopefully it'll show up because I'm writing sideways.
This is hard given it's sideways.
It is. Actually, it's hero. I'm going to go with here. That's what I meant to do anyway.
It's Microsoft's fault anyhow.
So I can just swipe that out if I didn't like it. But you can use anything. And so the idea is anything that's in your bag, a knife, a USB key, anything that's metal, you can use. And the difference is the tablet that we announced in October, which is very similar to this one, is $279. This one is $299. So for $20 extra, you have the opportunity to pull anything out of your bag and use it, from a pencil to a pocket watch, pocket knife. Yeah, I don't know if you want to use a pocket watch, but a pocket knife is probably going to work a little bit better.
Probably a little bit better for that. Yeah.
Exactly.
And yeah, that's something you would normally not put against the tablet screen, but this is hardened.
That's correct, yeah. So you don't have to worry about it. So you can use anything you want for just $20 extra.
It's not impact resistant, we should say, so you're not going to want to jam the screwdriver through it, but you can touch it and not break the screen.
Yeah, I typically wouldn't try and jab my electronics with something sharp, so I wouldn't recommend that with this either. So.
What's this one called? This is the Yoga 8.
This is the Yoga Tablet 2, 8-inch with Windows, and this is with AnyPen technology, and it'll be available this month.
Excellent. Thank you very much.